Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going through my top leggings, shorts, and tops for hot weather. If you're new here, I live in the desert and it is very hot, and lately it's been getting up to like 110 degrees at the peak of the day. Today is supposed to be 115. And I work out usually when it's like 95 to 100 degrees outside. So I cannot wear hot leggings. Like, it's actually torture for me to wear hot leggings in that kind of situation. So I've been living in either lightweight leggings or shorts. I'm not listing any sports bras for this because I feel like any sports bra is really okay for hot weather, but I am doing lightweight tops if you are not comfortable just wearing a sports bra in the gym. I have about 5 options for each category. Sometimes I wish that I've tried every single pair of legging and shorts in the world so I could share them with you guys, but these are kind of just the ones that I've been wearing a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me wearing all of these a lot, so some of these might be no surprise, but I did want to share them because this has been really requested because it's been hot. And especially with the pandemic, a lot of gyms are still closed, so people have been resorting to outdoor workouts, so this is more important than ever. I do have a mix of price ranges, so there should be a little something for everyone, and I'm not going to be going super in depth, just going to kind of let you know what you need to know about each of the things I'm talking about. So without further ado, let's get started. So first I want to talk about leggings. We do have quite a few options here. I'm gonna start out with probably the thinnest, most lightweight leggings of the bunch, and that's the Aerie Real Me leggings. So any leggings that are in their Real Me fabric are gonna be perfect for this. And I think I got these for $30. They're listed for around $45 to $50, but never pay full price for Aerie, always get them on sale. So these are a super lightweight, naked feel leggings, light compression, incredible amount of stretch, and I wore them in an afternoon workout in the heat, and they did not feel painful to wear because they were so hot. They come in solid colors, but these are the patterned ones. I'm not obsessed with the pattern, but I was obsessed with this style. This is like a little cross waist. These ones are 7/8, but they also come in multiple lengths. The fabric is kind of midway between a sleek and a brushed legging, super buttery soft, and they're just a solid summer legging. Next, we have the Gymshark lightweight seamless leggings. The name kind of tells you how it is. These, I think, are my #1 favorite Gymshark leggings of all time. They're not for everyone, I'll explain why, but they are great for summer. These are almost like borderline like tights rather than leggings. They're so thin. Let me tell you, these make the booty pop. They're literally so flattering on the glutes, high on the booty scale all around. They have about a 3-inch waistband at the top. The waistband does have compression, but they don't have a ton in terms of tummy control or cellulite coverage. They're super thin, seamless, super light compression, and just definitely good for hot weather. And they're also more on the sleek performance material side. So these are actually kind of my go-to hiking leggings. I really like them for that because they're not like easily ruined. They don't easily collect like dirt and stuff, and your legs just slide right past each other because it's nice and sleek. Then we have the Buff Bunny Vibe leggings. These come in a bunch of colors. I don't know if all of them are in stock right now. Anything in their Vita fabric is super, super thin, like literally so thin. These ones are nice because they also have the little like perforated holes, so a little more lightweight actually. These have a raw cut hem on the edge, super thin, definitely also a light compression, light cellulite coverage, potentially a little more cellulite coverage than the last ones because they do have a little dot contour detail, so maybe distract a little bit. These ones have seams, so they don't really cause any camel because the fabric is so lightweight, it doesn't really like settle into places, and they have a seamless waistband, and the waistband actually does have a little bit more compression, so these are also a go-to. These are probably one of the leggings I recommend the most. These are the Nepogym Rhythm leggings. These are awesome. They have a seamless waistband. They have no front seam, so you're not gonna get any camel. These are a 7/8 length, so they're not a full length. And the seams around the glutes are slightly curved, so they're super flattering. I do recommend sizing down in these. I wear an extra small because in your normal size, they can kind of slide down a little bit. They're a very similar material to the Aerie Real Me leggings. They're kind of midway between a brushed and a sleek. So super buttery soft. I love these. And they're also obviously, as this says, super lightweight, light to medium compression. Definitely another good summer legging. And lastly, we have the OG Alpha Elite Revivals. Ian accidentally put these in the dryer last time and I haven't worn them since. And I really hope that they still fit because they're so expensive. But anyway, specifically the OG ones because the R6 Revivals are a little thicker. Those are more of a fall to winter legging. These are definitely thin, but with that thinness comes a little sheerness sometimes. So stick to the darker colors. And also I feel like a lot of people don't put their leggings on quite right and like situate them how you should be, especially for a legging like this where you really do have to get it situated on yourself to have minimal sheerness. So definitely check out my legging hacks video. I will link it down below and also put the timestamp to the hack hack of how to make your leggings more squat proof. Anyways, I know not everyone loves these, but I love the OG Revivals. They have a tapered waistband, and the waistband is actually pretty compressive and really snatches you in. They do have a front seam, but it's not invasive. And they have this nice panel detailing down the legs. You probably know what the Alpha Lee Revivals are like. They're pretty classic leggings. I feel like these are just very breathable. Like you just like feel the like wind going through them sometimes, which makes them sound like they're like really thin, but you know what I mean. But they also have the panel detailing, so they do cover cellulite a little more than some of the other leggings we talked about. I love these. They actually just launched them in a bunch of other colors, and I just ordered some for a review, so stay tuned. And before we talk about the shorts, Pinto wanted to come say hello. How you doing, buddy? Would you like to say anything to your fans? Oh, he says, get me out of here. And next we are going to talk about shorts, and I have two pairs of shorts that I have been living in this summer. Like I don't know what I would have done without these two pairs of shorts. I'm super picky about shorts because when they're too short, they make me very self-conscious and I don't like it. So I usually go for a 5+ inch inseam. I know that's not for everyone, but I am just going to be talking about slightly longer shorts today. I wouldn't consider 5 to 6 inch inseams bikers, but I do have 2 biker shorts in here as well because you guys have been asking about bikers. So first, not only are these one of my like holy grail shorts, but I've been getting a lot of you guys ordering them and telling me how much you love them, the Colorful Koala pocket shorts. These are a 6 inch inseam short. They have a seamless waistband and they have pockets. So these are like my go-to shorts for walks because I can put my phone in the side pocket, I can put my keys in the side pocket. We're set. The material is 75% polyester, 25% spandex, and it's just about a medium thickness, medium compression, super stretchy short, and they're slightly brushed, but I have worn the heck out of my Colorful Koala leggings and shorts in this material, and the fabric really does hold up over time. These also come in some really cute prints now. They come in leopard print, camo, and they come in a bunch of solid colors. So they do have a website, and if you use the website, I do have a discount code, CATH10, gives you 10% off to save a little money. There's also free shipping, I believe, or they're also available on Amazon. So I will link both of those down below, but these are like one of my all-time favorite shorts. And another pair of shorts that everyone's probably tired of me talking about by now, and tired of me wearing like every single workout I do on Instagram. They're the Buff Bunny Live shorts. So I'm not sure they'll be restocked by the time I post this video. I don't really know when this video is going up, but they're supposed to restock at the end of August. I originally thought they were going to restock the day of the Buff Bunny Boss launch on August 22nd, but apparently that was not actually happening. So I will have posted on my story and everything a little update about that in case you missed it. But so these are a 5 inch inseam, and they're just long enough that I'm not constantly pulling them up at the gym. I wear them in my leg days. Well, I don't really do leg day, but my full body workouts, including leg exercises, and my upper body days, and I'm never picking them out of my thighs like I am with some 4 inch inseam shorts. They have a seamless waistband, and they do have tapered booty seams, so they're super flattering on the glutes. They're made of the Energy fabric, which is one of my all-time favorite fabrics from Buff Bunny. It's super lightweight, very slightly brushed, and just like buttery soft. Such a dream. I wear a size medium in these, but you probably could go with your normal size. I don't think you need to size up in them. I just happened to size up in them because I usually size up in shorts. I love these so much, and I have worn them every single week since I got them. Like, and there's no other piece of activewear that I've worn that much. Now I wanted to mention my top 3 shorts from Napoa Gym, just super quick. If you're into a more running style short, these are the Speed Up shorts. They are super soft. They're also kind of like a buttery soft fabric, but they have a little mesh lining on the bottom. They're pretty short. They're just a 2 inch inseam, but they still do cover my whole butt, so I'm not exposed. They have a little drawstring, but it's very flat lying in the front. They're not as poofy as some running shorts can be, and they do have a little elastic detail in the back, but I love these, especially also for my walks. My personal favorite from Napoa Gym are the Physical shorts. These are a 6 inch inseam short, and they are like basically an exact dupe for the Lululemon Align 6 inch shorts. Like, this fabric is really honestly the closest thing I have found to a dupe for the Lululemon Nulu fabric. It's really super soft, buttery soft, also lightweight like the Aligns, and the 6 inch inseam is just perfect. So I love these, and I have also been getting a lot of use out of these. And since people often ask for bikers, I also have the Perform cycling shorts from Napoa Gym. These are a 10 inch inseam, and they also have a pretty high rise. So these are definitely a higher rise than some of the other shorts. So if you like very high rise things, these are great. They are a little bit tight at the bottom of the legs for me, which is why I sometimes hesitate to wear them. Just a little tight, but it doesn't create that like double thigh because it's so far down on your legs. I would say that these are probably better for taller girls because the waistband is really high, and these go basically all the way down to my knee, and I'm 5'9". So for the taller girls, these are also more of a sleek performance material, but they do have a little bit of buttery softness. And lastly, we have the Lele Dunes biker shorts. I believe these are an 8-inch inseam, and these are so comfy. If you're unfamiliar with Lele, I believe they go by Lele Active now, at least on Instagram, but it's an all women owned company and they hire single moms, and they're also just make their stuff very affordable for what it is. Everything is also made in the US. They just have a lot of really cool people and they really care about their brand. These are some of the most soft, lightweight leggings that you'll ever see. They are just one size, but I would say that they fit probably small to large, extra large, maybe not extra large. They may not fit extra smalls because the waist may not be quite tight or compressive enough, but I am normally a small. My measurements are down below and they fit me very well. And at first when I tried the Lele Dunes, I really thought that they'd be super delicate and would get destroyed instantly, but I've had these for over a year now and I have worn them a lot and I have washed them and they've honestly really held up, and I just love them, and I hope they come out with more of the bikers. I think ththey're currently sold out, but they're only $28, so they're also super affordable. I'm tempted to make my Lele Dunes leggings into the bikers because I love them. And finally, for tops, I have 4 tops that are all super lightweight and very open and breathable, and definitely my go-tos. So I don't really wear tops to work out, but I do wear them in and out of the gym, and I definitely like them to be very open and lightweight because there's nothing like putting on like a tight shirt after you've been sweating a lot. So here's my #1 favorite. I love this top. This is the Nepojim Lake top. It's made of kind of like an Align-esque fabric, a little brushed, very buttery soft. It does collect a little bit of cat fur, so I can't wear this black one around my cats very much. It has a really cute high neck and it kind of scoops around here, so it does accentuate the shoulders a little bit. And it's very plain in the front, but it's entirely open in the back. It has these 2 little crossover things and it is meant to kind of be tied, so you can either tie it up into a little bow in the back, but I usually actually just keep it open and just kind of have a nice breathable open back. It comes in a bunch of colors. It comes in some purples, black and white, so some good basics, but I love this one. I've had it for a year now and it's still one of my go-tos to wear almost every time I go to the gym if it's clean. Probably my second most worn top is the Brie 2 Sleek Tank from Petula. I actually got this one just for the review and did not think I would want to keep it, but I just keep wearing it and I just really like it. It's this really nice, like cool light gray color. It does come in a bunch of other colors. It's made of a very lightweight, slightly ribbed material, and it's just a classic racer back, and it does say Unite in the back, which tend to like not branded things, but it doesn't really bother me too much, and it just has a little Petula logo in the corner. But it's just very lightweight, very breathable, and here's a close-up of the fabric so you can kind of see the ribbed detail. But this one is like $29. I got mine on sale for like $22. I'm eventually going to get more colors because I really like this one. This is definitely more on the fitted side of tanks. Another affordable one is the Nepojim Path top. Basically the same style and shape as the Lake top. It does have slightly thicker little like tank sleeves. This one is made of almost like a mesh material. The back is definitely a mesh, like it actually has mesh and it's open again, so you can leave it open or you can tie it in the back, but you can just tell from the close-up that this is just an incredibly like cool to the touch, sleek, very cooling fabric, and it's super lightweight. So, and lastly, again, I think I'll be posting this after the August 22nd Buff Bunny launch. They have 2 new tops that have a little bit of mesh and definitely a very lightweight material. It's a modal, I forgot how to say that word. Is it modal? Modal? Either way, that kind of super lightweight, almost cottony feel shirt, and it comes in black and white. So the white is actually a little bit see-through. You can tell from this black one, you can kind of see a little bit through it. The white one, you are gonna definitely see your colors through, but you also have these little mesh panels. And the other top that they're coming out with, I forget what the name is, the entire back is mesh. So they're also super lightweight, and I've also just been throwing these on the way to the gym. So I hope that was helpful. Again, I haven't tried every single legging and short in the world, so if you have other recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!